jump, never jump. Jump me, it's gon' get ugly. Now they got the sticks out. What the fuck you talking about? Billy boys, downtown Georgia boys, but we grown men. I be representing for them killers and them kingpins. Never end, let's begin. Lord forgive me for my sin. PT Cruiser making noise. What is the Billy boys?
Billy boys, buying all this shit you niggas can't afford. In the spot, counting all the chicken, got me paired. Billy boys, say she want a bag, gotta work for it. Wanna see a nigga throw this cash, gotta twerk for it.
You free my cousin Mel out the feds, nigga.
I'm so motherfucking pretty. I mean, tell her, she can never sit with me. Damn, here we go again. Bitches all in my DM. Insecure about a man. See, that's why we can't be friends. Yeah, I'm back. Call a fed. I'm most wanted. I'm a threat. She want me to drop that. She know that I'm drop dead. Don't forget, cross a king. You gon' pay, make no mistake. Let you skate the other day. Well, today I'm on the radio station. Get my hands dirty on bitches
live right now. They can't hit the Facebook Live. They gotta hit that link that I sent you. That's how they gotta go online. They can't go online through Facebook.
Can't stand a yapping either. Always in someone's story, so it ain't hard to read her. Here we go, she offended. Such a shame she don't get it. I don't pimp for beginners. I don't start from beginnings. Dumb bitches, no dumb bitches, no earth scum bitches. Happy to be his mistress. This is for the ones who get it done. Newbie in kingdom, they show me love. I don't know, no. Nope. I don't know, no. No. I don't know, no. Do he think he talking about? I mean, tell him whose name is all up in his mouth. I got news for dudes claiming they Mickey my Minnie Mouse. Goofy looking ass nigga lying on his dick for clout. Oh my God, I'm so blessed, highly favored, you obsessed. He wishing he was my lace, only thing that's getting late. You made a statement with your chest. I'm seeing you in the red. You know I'm quick to collect. So now you a nervous wreck? Don't entertain a fuckboy that always got something to prove. Using women for status, but can't fuck with the king. I got metaphor similes that you can't even fathom. If this game was a brothel, you looking at its madam. So get your ass back to work. Run and get me my money. You don't need to talk back. Look how quick he reacts. He feeling offended. Such a shame he don't get it. I don't pimp for beginners. I don't start from beginnings. I don't know, no. Bum niggas, no dumb niggas, no earth scum niggas. Happy to be a scrub. This is for the ones who get it done. Newbie in kingdom, they show me love. I don't know, no. Nope. I don't know, no. No. I don't know, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'ma get money. Ladies and gentlemen, I'ma get money. I'ma get money. You are now tuned in. Introducing. I'ma get money.
Money on my mind, money on my line. These other bitches out of line like a DUI. Know the name ring bells, but I'm hard to find. Something like a young dime standing in a prime. Stay mentally focused, keep all my vibes potent. Got him gagging, I'm bagging, I'm not a game's hopeless. No, I'm spazzing, I'm tragic, keep both my eyes open. I'm bracking, I'm stacking, just double up my bonus. On top of the hustle like I'm a trap queen. When I swing through the block, it's like a mob scene. How you think you getting over on a real boss? Line them up and knock them down like a bowling ball. Gotta break the ice so they get the hype. My flow legit, everything precise. I shine bright, ain't no undercover. And when you fucking with the real, you just grow to love.
Wake up every day, I'ma get money. Even when I'm asleep, I'ma get money. Bankroll on my mind, I'ma get money. Every day of the week, I'ma get money. Get your hands up if you get money. Get up, get out, get you some money. They don't want you to get it, so get money. Everybody get money.
Competition, they vision up on my worst day. Get the cake by the pound like it's my birthday. Wear the crown with the kings cause I'm a visionary. Read them all like a book that's far from ordinary. Fly in and out of states to secure the bag. Never had to fucking suck for a Birkin bag. I'm just saying I'm different, I'm on another level. These niggas playing, I'm spraying like I'm a deadly weapon. Hold up, wait, gotta bring the encore. I'm a real young spitter with my own floor. Married to the Benjis, but it ain't no cream now. When I'm doing all my dirt, I make them clean now. Wake up with a purpose, just to make them nervous. You internally burning, cause I'm a lit flame. No, I'm splurging, you working, check out the risk game. Can't create a boss when she boss, man.
Wake up every day, I'ma get money. Even when I'm asleep, I'ma get money. Bankroll on my mind, mind. I'ma get money every day of the week. I'ma get money. Get your hands up if you get money. Get up, get out, get you some money. Now I want you to get it, so get money. Everybody get money.
If you get money, put your hands up. If you get money, nigga, stand up. If you get money, put your hands up. If you get money, nigga, stand up. If you get money, put your hands up. If you get money, nigga, stand up. If you get money, put your hands up. Nigga, stand up. Nigga, stand up.
Wake up every day. I'ma get money. Even when I'm asleep. I'ma get money. Bankroll on my mind. I'ma get money. Every day of the week. I'ma get money. Get your hands up if you get money. Get up, get out, get you some money. Now I want you to get it, so get money. Everybody get money. Wake up every day.
Grind season, grind time. Let's get it.
Struggles and hard times, reminiscing over good vibes. Hood parties in block lobbies and fist fights. Road trips to the next city to see lights. Taking every minute for granted, we had the green guide. Couldn't afford bikes, we got the hustling. We got with Lizzie by any means, she was shuffling. Brothers in cuffs again, ladies with no fear. We hit the spot and plot until the smoke cleared. We out here, the pain shared. We lose a homie and shed tears. We pour some out and blow one in the air, the aim's clear. We fighting daily for that thought, we got to stay here. The stars align for the struggle, it's never been a game here. Fort Knox, molded a soldier, my type's red. Roll dolo unless it's famine and love shared. And I ain't crazy, I seen a lot of the hate stares. But bitches never getting me stressy unless it's dough there. This life, what's the price for us living it? This life, roll the dice, take your risks with it. This life, it can bring you down. So weigh your memories on your crown. I said, this life, what's the price for us living it? This life, roll the dice, take your risks with it. This life, hey, it can bring you down. So weigh your memories on your crown. I said,
yeah, I'm killing it. Fuck who ain't feeling this. Dope lyricist, lifting spirits with the syllabus. Thank God for this, I could be out here on a different thing. Skin licorice, sauce bay dripping it. Call me slick, yeah, I live life YOLO. Me and my dog touch them yellow bricks like Toto. Like the Cali in my spliff, hit the tree like Bolo. Till the back's a beetle, and my eyes are like Yoko's. In the Star Wars movie, I'm Han Solo. I had a way before I had Polo. Grew up on the hill when all them jewels had Volvos. Allen Gardens, if you know, then you know. Whoa, Reeks has been loco. Greasy like Soul Glow. 10,000 followers. 1 year of promo to the death. I'm so. Fuck them, they don't know. Head nod, leaving with a Cardi B code.
this life, what's the price for us living it? This life, roll the dice, take your risks with it. This life, it can bring you down. So weigh your memories on your crown. I said, this life, what's the price for us living it? This life, roll the dice, take your risks with it. This life, hey, it can bring you down. So weigh your memories on your crown. I said,
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. What's good? Is this? Can you hear me?
What's going on?
What's going on, yo? How you doing today?
I'm
Miss
great. How are you?
A Love, the boss is in the building. Salute, yo. Thank you for pulling up. I really appreciate it. I see you doing your thing, man. I've been doing some research on you, and you grinding right now.
Yes. Yeah.
So, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
So I'm LA Love, the boss. I am a rap artist, a songwriter, a SAG actress, entrepreneur, and a whole lot of everything going on.
Sweet. Wow, yeah. When I did my research on you, I saw you have a few things going on as far as like You got some athletic activities you involved in. You doing the movies. You doing the music. Yo, and it's all like on like you on another level with it. All of it. Yeah, it's like
Thank you.
yo, you on your way.
Thank you.
So like tell everybody how it is for you to keep all of that going at the same time because it's a lot, right?
Yeah, like anything else, it's a lot to manage doing so much and having your hands in so many different things, but you have to prioritize everything and also, create a schedule for yourself. Because, like you said, when you have a lot going on, the only thing that beats the hard work of it all is the consistency. To keep it going, keep everything moving at a pace that makes you ultimately successful. And with success is consistency. So it's really just having myself on a routine and just being consistent to my work.
Well, it's funny that you say that because that's like what my brand is all about. Grind season, the grind season show, and you like my first person to I get to interview on here. So you bless the joint, yo. You
Ooh,
gonna always be like we're gonna get a plaque and everything. You see, I got the flyer with you on it. I'm gonna keep using that. Real
yes.
talk. I'm gonna keep using that because
And look.
you know what I'm saying. Appreciate you blessing the spot. Real talk. We gonna rebroadcast this and people are gonna be like, oh, okay, that's what's
Yeah.
going on. Then they gonna go see your movies. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Cause yo, you got movies out, yo. I went and looked at a couple of them. I seen the one with Mano in it, yo.
Yes. The Bad Girls too. Yes.
Yes, 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 and that's the second one. That's not the first. That you
That,
got two of them. Like you got a little series going on.
yes.
So how was it working with that?
Oh my goodness, the Bad Girls was a great experience. We shot the first Bad Girls in 2019. 2019 came out in 2020, and then it did so well. Went number one in 7 different categories on Tubi. We shot the next one like a year and a half later, and then Bad Girls 2 released in 2022 in January, and then that went number one again in just like what 2 or 3 days.
Now, music question: did you get to place any placements in your movie?
I did. I did. I
See,
got
that's a
my
double score right there. You know what I'm
yes.
saying? You get
I
in the
did.
movie and your music's in there, so it's
On
like
the
a
money when we were ironing the clothes, one of the best scenes in the movie. I had my song.
word. That's a power play right there. Salute on that, cause that's like being both artists at the same time and expressing it on a platform where you get paid twice.
Hello.
So yeah, I was watching the scene like it was like a little bit like towards the end. There was a dude in there. He had the outfit, like his clothes and the way he had his hair. He looked like Special Ed. I was like, yo, bro, look like Special Ed trying to bag Shorty at the bar.
Oh yes. And I'm like,
I was
no,
like, well, y'all going for that? Is that how y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because movies is all about the director and how he wants everything to look. You know, so I mean,
they,
I read hood books and sometimes they bust it down by using an artist and then they go off that and give their little description of who they are. So I was like, maybe that's their angle on that one right there. But I was like,
movies
yo,
recreate a lot and bring a lot to life, and it was a really really fun scene, that scene. But overall, the movie in general was a lot going on. We shot it in Detroit, and then towards like the middle end, we moved to Miami. Like we shot the rest in Miami, and it was just so fun. Like it was a lot of action. If you ain't watched
yes,
Bad Girls,
yes, it start off with
tune
action.
in.
Like it's a bank robbery at the beginning, yo.
Look,
So you're like,
we were
yo, everybody check this movie out. It's action packed. No, no,
with
yo.
the shit on Amazon and Tubi. Bad Girls 2. Make sure you guys tune in. We were with the shits. If you like Set It Off, the
Yeah,
original
yeah, yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah, definitely. That joint is salute on that movie, yo. I'm saying so. How, like, I know you was like shooting movie scenes and then going to the studio and then going to sleep and then waking up and shooting movie scenes and then to the studio, like, cause you doing both and they like tremendous levels both. So it's like,
Because acting, I will say, when you're on a movie set, we had like 17 to 18-hour days. Some days we would start at 6 o'clock in the morning all the way to the next fucking morning.
Yo,
And you
from
just
the
have to get
scenes that
rest.
I saw,
You have
you
to get
had
rest.
mad lines. Like you was like laying the story down.
Yes.
The
So
lead on the, like when you're watching, trying to see what's going on. I was like, yo, she's going in, she's holding it down right now, yo. Like, wow, that was crazy. I
in
was like, yo, you
all
going in?
that, yes, thank you so much. And in between all of that, you get rest wherever we would be shooting. And then if they're like LA, you have like an hour or two where you're not shooting. I'm like, balance it out. Look, balance it out so I can keep my energy up, keep the excitement going, and just really still, maintain the fun. Because really, at the end of the day, when you do this, it's all entertainment. Music, acting is all entertainment based, and you have to have fun when you're doing it
Well,
because to translate across the screen on
wow.
or acting, you want to enjoy what you're doing.
I'm saying, yo, I did other research and I see that you are very transparent with what you're doing and you're taking your people who are following your story along on the journey. Like, I see a lot of behind the scenes stuff when I go to your profiles, and that's great because you got a very front strong marketing brand, but people can see who you are as a person, and it's
Yeah.
I noticed that on the social sites.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So there's a lot of thought behind every move that you make, and it's a lot of synergy going on. One thing helps the other, and just goes around in a circle.
It's all contemplated, absolutely. Because I have so much that I embody and so much that I have my hands in. I like to just put it all in under one umbrella, so people can get so many different facets of LA Love the Boss. Because a lot of times when you just showcase one side of you, people aren't able to tap into your diversity. So when I'm able to give so much of myself, you really get to understand and relate to me on another level, other than just the surface things.
Yeah, I got a question for you. How is it working with Jazzy Faye?
Ooh, Jazzy. So, I've known Jazzy since I was 15. I've known Jazzy since I was 15 years old. And we've always had a good relationship. We've always stayed breath with each other. And when we did actually get money, we recorded that like 4.5, 5 years ago. And we decided to put it out last year.
Yo,
And
I'm gonna
that's
give you
how
a little tip. You should pitch that to the gambling places as a soundtrack for the promotions as far
I
as
heard
like, cause
that
that
idea.
song make you want to go gamble. No bullshit.
But
You be like, I'm about to get money. Like, it's the perfect song to
I
dance
am
into the casino to. So
yes.
that might be a pitch for you
Want to
right
win.
there.
Win some.
But yeah, that song it's got
Thank you.
energy. It just makes you want to get up. Real talk. So
And grind. Look, and grind. 25-8.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, what do you got coming up next? Because I know there's a lot of stuff down the pipeline coming up that's gonna be crazy. So,
Yes. My new single Shake Something's coming out on the 25th of this month. I'm so
ooh,
excited.
the 25th.
The 25th of April. Lock it in. Lock it in your calendars. The 25th, it will be available everywhere where you can stream it. Shout out to the Box Bangers for producing on it. And also, I also co-produced on this track. So I'm really, really excited about that. That's the first time I actually got in on some co-production. So Shake Something, April 25th. My new supplement line is also coming very, very soon. Get Your Natural Supplements is coming. And I will have a new project at the end of the year. No date yet, but I will have my new music project releasing at the end of the year.
Ooh. Um. Let's see. You got a new project coming. Who have you worked with so far besides Jazzy Faye? That's been a memorable experience.
Oh my goodness. Who have I worked with so far besides Jazzy? Mm.
Cause
I
you
say
got a catalog. Like I looked, I
no,
was like,
I,
okay, you been moving around.
I will say, um, who's a part of my production team, Diesel, with 88. But Diesel, he did Lollipop for Lil Wayne. Diamond on that. He's got one of the biggest hip hop records in history. So
So you're
even
in the right circle, I see.
yes, having him a part of my in-home production team was just an amazing experience. But to just it's still so real because it's like, dude, like what the fuck? You've done like so many amazing records from Lollipop, Mrs. Officer, so many big records.
Well, okay, so who you want to work with? Future reference, as far as like who you want to work with.
Who do so far as producers, artists, or both?
Let's start with artists first, and then we'll go to producers.
Oh my goodness, I can tell you who I love, love, love. I love Missy Elliott.
Yo, you
The
want
goat.
me to tell you something, a simple jewel right now? Like, you're gonna do this. Like, everything you telling me right now, because you grinding. You're already on the process, so it's just a thought, and you just go in that direction. But, who is it you would like to do a song with?
Who would I love to do a song with? The two artists I would love to do a song with. What I would have to say, Missy and Ooh, uh, Janae Oko.
Mm.
Uh,
Wow. Woo.
that would be fire.
And doing stuff with Missy, y'all all wind up on one song together.
Missy,
And it'll be off the
the
fucking chain. You definitely gonna have to dance to this track. Right, so you already know, yeah. That's gonna happen though. You know that, right?
yes,
Yeah, that's
you,
gonna happen.
you said it.
You just spoken into existence. Y'all hear it's Missy.
Manifestation.
What's up? Y'all heard? She ready to work. Let's get it rocking. Cause she's rocking, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. LA, love the boss. So
Yeah.
tell me what's behind the name, because I know there's a lot of meaning behind the name.
It is so LA comes from my first name, which is Lauren Elise, LA. And
Okay.
I've always been the new kid at school. I moved
Mm-hmm.
around kid, so I'm like, don't call me Lauren Elise, call me LA. And then love just came from passion of the arts that I have for what I do. So I said LA Love. And then the boss, I've always been so feisty. I'm a Scorpio, so it's like I'm feisty by trade. Feisty.
Okay, we get it, we get it.
Ding!
Alright. You might get
How you
stung,
get
don't
it?
play. Alright, we
And
get it.
yes, and I've always been built on my own self success. I've never had any handouts. I've never wanted to have any handouts. I've always wanted to get it out the mud and really grind for it. Grind 25/8 the long way, because the longer you put any work, the longer you work for something, it creates longevity. I believe in sustaining longevity and really just carving out a lane that is sustainable. There's so much there's so many things right now that are so quick and it's like microwavable, right? This generation. So the longer you put in your grind and your hustle, the longer it's respected. So that's where the boss came from.
Okay,
Built on self.
I got a weird question. This is about technology. Are you using AI to help you in your endeavors as becoming an artist, as far as promotion or anything along that line?
AI, elaborate. AI.
As far as Chat GPT, or they have different types of apps and stuff like that.
Ooh, I'm not familiar with that. I would have to ask my team that. I would have.
Ooh, yeah. Well,
I would have to ask that. Say that one more time.
Chat GPT,
GP.
AI. It's like artificial intelligence. Like you can ask it questions, or you can have it help you automate a lot of stuff that you have to type out. Like it can do it for you. You just tell it to. You give it the right prompts.
Oh, so like a translator. Okay. Yeah. That's dope. We got to I got to definitely, if my team isn't on it, they're going to get on it.
All right, I got the question. The natural hair is part of your look, right?
Yes. Yes.
I
100%.
was doing my research on you, and I saw a couple of posts, videos. Like you had an interview, like you was talking about it on This Is 50. Like, can you
Yeah.
really break down what's going on as far as that for people who don't know?
Yes. So my brand is Get Your Natural. I've been natural for over about 13 years now, since I was 14. I stopped doing the perms at 14. I've been rocking my natural ever since. Being natural is just a state of mind. I could switch my hair like I switch my clothes. I can go from my
Yeah,
hair
many
being
looks.
my hair being straight braids and everything like that. But I do embrace my natural state because it's such a powerful statement to embrace your natural, and it's so much power in it. So for me, when I started not getting perms, it wasn't because, oh, I want an afro. It just was for me for health. Perms have so many chemicals in it, and for so many years, perm, 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 perm. So I just decided to embrace my natural, go natural, and then it became the internet blueprint. I got millions of followers off of just me.
Right, right.
It became unintentionally the blueprint for me.
I saw. I was like, yo, this is part of the rollout right here.
Yes, it became that. The internet started saying, my fans on the internet started saying, the new generation's Pam Grier. Pam Grier seeing it on Twitter, and she tweeted it, and the queen has spoken.
It's official.
Yes. So that was many, many years back, but that's how long that I've been doing this.
Yes, yes. I've been following you for a while. I've been following you for a while. For real.
Ooh.
Like on Instagram.
But I ain't new to it. I'm true to
Yeah,
it.
you're on it. You like ain't nothing changed. It's the same thing. It's just growing and prospering because you're gonna give it to them. Mad shows, mad this, mad movies. What? I got
Thank
movies.
you.
Yo, check that movie out though. Real talk. Check that movie
Yes, I
out.
would have thought, because like with the acting, I tell people all the time when they say, "Well, what made you get into acting along with being an artist?" And I really never actively pursued acting. It pursued me, and I tell people all the time, God will place you in different situations just to show you that you have many talents in a lot of different areas that you might have not been actively pursuing. So when those opportunities started getting presented to me after the Netflix movie, The After Party in 2018, I'm like, God, maybe I can do this. And because I've always been a natural actress, animated, and all of that. So, and one thing about music, it's acting. You are acting in music. You are creating a picture vividly with lyrics that you want people to see. So it's similar to being in a movie and acting.
So after doing movies, it's kind of easy to do videos, and you come with a different perspective, right?
Yeah. Yes. Very much so. Very much so.
So who shot? Did you shoot a video for this song you about to drop?
Not yet. No video yet. We're breaking it digitally first, and then we will the no dates yet, but we will be shooting the music video towards Mayish.
Okay,
Mayish.
that's definitely
Yeah.
something to look out for. I want everybody who's meeting you now to know what's going on with you as far as what's coming out, what to expect. But what she has out there is a nice body of work, definitely.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Just stay in the now with me on my Instagram at LA Love the Boss,
You
LALOVETHEBOSS.
gotta
Also,
have your people send me some music too, like all
yes,
your old catalog, so I can play it on the show.
yes. We're gonna get on all of that. You'll have everything. So when Shake Something come out,
You already, you already.
ready.
So I'm sorry I interrupted you before, but tell people how to get in touch with you.
Yeah, so you guys can follow me on Instagram, LA Love the Boss, at LALOVETHEBOSS. It's blue check, so you won't miss it, and it's official, official. Um, on my TikTok, you can follow me on there at LA Love the Boss _. My YouTube, you can follow me at LA Love the Boss as well. And Apple Music, Spotify, LA Love the Boss. And stay tuned. April 25th, Shake Something comes out. Get it now. Don't be lost. I'm telling you now. April 25th, we're gonna be shaking something all summer long, and just stay tuned, guys, for all the great stuff that we got going on. New music dropping all year, new project at the end of the year, and also my new supplement line, Get You a Natural Supplements, will also be launched very, very soon. Health is wealth. You cannot pay for good health.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I really appreciate you blessing the show with the first interview. So, yo, it's nothing but up from here, baby.
I feel
You know what I'm
lifted. It's
saying?
Sunday.
You doing
Amen.
your thizzle, so it ain't doing nothing but getting better on your end. I'm definitely gonna be following you. We're gonna have you back on the show, see the progression, because there's gonna be some progression. So as you grow, we can grow together. You feel me?
Yes.
I'm all about pushing you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you coming through. It means a lot. More than you know.
Thank you. No, I'm honored. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Thank you so much for having me. And I am the first one on here, Grind 25/8. That's what we do.
Grind Season show on Hip Stop Radio. And next time, maybe we can have you in the studio. You know
that would be dope.
We'll be in the radio station.
Where are you? Where are you?
Hartford, Connecticut. We're broadcasting out of Hartford, Connecticut. So,
Connecticut.
Yes, CT. You gotta work the area. You never know. Might be some money.
That's all. Oh, look, we all about that interview.
So I definitely love to push your music out here and see if we can get you some venues or something. I mean, I don't know exactly what you're doing as far as music, but in this area, holla at me. I'm out here.
Yes, I'll definitely keep that in mind because I have to shake some luck coming to a city near you.
Yes, definitely. So I appreciate you blessing the show. I'm gonna play your song one more time just to let people know what's going on. And thank you for blessing the Grind Season show. LA, love the boss. Salute.
Thank you for having me.
All right, you have a great day.
You too.
Let's see. That was amazing interview right there. Thank you for coming through. Really appreciate you showing love. But right now we about to get into some good music. As soon as I find that song that I need to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in. Introducing
Money on my mind, money on my line. These other bitches out of line like a DUI. Know the name ring bells, but I'm hard to find. Something like a young dime standing in a prime. Stay mentally focused, keep all my vibes potent. Got him gagging, I'm bagging him, now the game's hopeless. No, I'm spazzing, I'm tragic, keep both my eyes open. I'm bracking, I'm stacking, just double up my bonus. On top of the hustle like I'm a trap queen. When I swing through the block, it's like a mob scene. How you think you getting over on a real boss? Line them up and knock them down like a bowling ball. Gotta break the ice so they get the hype. My flow legit, everything precise. I shine bright, ain't no undercover. And when you fucking with the real, you just grow to love.
wake up every day. I'ma get money. Even when I'm asleep, I'ma get money. Bankroll on my mind. I'ma get money. Every day of the week, I'ma get money. Get your hands up if you get money. Get up, get out, get you some money. They don't want you to get it, so get money. Everybody get money.
Competition, they vision up on my worst day. Get the cake by the pound like it's my birthday. Wear the crown with the kings cause I'm a visionary. Read them all like a book that's far from ordinary. Fly in and out of states to secure the bag. Never had to fucking suck for a Birkin bag. I'm just saying I'm different, I'm on another level. These niggas playing, I'm spraying like I'm a deadly weapon. Hold up, wait, gotta bring the encore. I'm a real young spitter with my own floor. Married to the Benjis, but it ain't no prenup. When I'm doing all my dirt, I make them clean up. Wake up with a purpose, just to make them nervous. You internally burning, cause I'm a lit flame. No, I'm splurging, you working, check out the risk game. Can't create a boss when she boss, man.
Wake up every day. I'ma get money. Even when I'm asleep, I'ma get money. Bankroll on my mind. I'ma get money. Every day of the week, I'ma get money. Get your hands up if you get money. Get up, get out, get you some money. They don't want you to get it, so get money. Everybody get money.
If you get money, put your hands up. If you get money, nigga, stand up. If you get money, put your hands up. If you get money, nigga, stand up. If you get money, put your hands up. If you get money, nigga, stand up. If you get money, put your hands up. Nigga, stand up. Nigga, stand up.
Wake up every day. I'ma get money. Even when I'm asleep, I'ma get money. Bankroll on my mind. I'ma get money. Every day of the
Dear summer, grind season, grind time, let's get it.
Yeah. 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 Some shit you can feel. Yeah. Black Rose. Hey yo. I'm the Alpha and Omega, outfitted without the haters. A fresh spin that blew away the dust that surrounded your Sega. I run this shit to the point I make cardio and all. Send the shells up your Rainbow Road. This ain't Mario Kart, this is scarred in your heart. Pacemaker next to a microwave. I'm potent with dialogue. Hitchcock in the cycle days. I depicted action, niggas silent, so pipe down. Y'all niggas beating me, that's a riot. Mike Brown, laugh till my sides out. These shots hit you like a Kennedy scam. Tight jean wearing nut huggers got no aim, Yosemite Sam. You'll get it eventually, fam. I set flame to your crew and your written works. All them high hopes and high air. What happened to the Hindenburg? Would never get your gimmicks where it paved way for the ridicule. Another throwaway verse jam-packed with the syllables. Now ridicule, the speed act. True warfare flow, got niggas in the trenches. Those stretching, doing bids with no stressing. Don't think of testing, Smith & Wesson to get the blessing. Nigga, learn your lesson, don't make a mistake, we holding weapons. True warfare flow, got niggas in the trenches. Those stretching, doing bids with no stressing. Don't think of testing, the Smith & Wesson to get the blessing. Nigga, learn your lesson, don't make a mistake, we holding weapons.
I always looked up to the dope man. That's probably why I became the dope man. I be thinking deeper than most men. I'm right-handed, but I whip up with both hands. Bitch smack niggas and smack they bitch with the closed hands. I snatch your soul with no hands. Cop flip, stay on my feet like a toe jam. One with the utmost, so I bow down to no man. Wrong time in the game. Soul brown, white and tan. Multiple times in the can for getting stitched on. Haven't been caught with it, but I keep my grip on. In the streets, niggas get killed for more than a diss song. It's what I've learned, it's why I've exist this long. Stay on the right path, cause I did shit wrong. It takes longer to get right before you locked in like a pit fight. In your life to be able to catch flight. If product good, I'm still copping if the price ain't right. Things right.
True warfare flow, got niggas in the trenches. Those stretching, doing bids with no stressing. Don't think of testing, Smith & Wesson to get the blessing. Nigga, learn your lesson, don't make a mistake, we holding weapons. True warfare flow, got niggas in the trenches. Those stretching, doing bids with no stressing. Don't think of testing, the Smith & Wesson to get the blessing. Nigga, learn your lesson, don't make a mistake, we holding weapons.
Spit his jacks with the infrared to the crib he resting. The clip extended, get it twisted and get sent to heaven. I put the blick to his head and ask him a simple question. Are everybody living here getting it like we did the census? I don't care about the Jimmy flexing, a benchy pressing. I let the scatting rip his chest up like the niggas stretching. Niggas are dead on, then spit on them just to disrespect them. Get them missing detectives and have the pencil sketch them. And if you with him, you could get it next. Send an indirect, empty threats to get you an instant death. Pistol grip riddle him just to send a message. Throwing bullet passes, you intercept it, that's when you catch it. Left his teeth looking like it was dipped in ketchup. Tip a jack from the barrel sent to heaven, his spirit left him. Let them niggas talk and debate who's better, like there's a question. Air to Weston, there's no comparison, niggas scared to death.
Because I want better for me and mine. They call me arrogant. For me to do that, I gotta shine. But I'm arrogant. Got the skill and time in the line. They call me arrogant. Got my destiny defined. But I'm arrogant. But I ain't hearing the negativity. I change history, move in mystery. I know some of y'all sick of me. Use my synergy because there's no sympathy. Keep hate on the outside like parentheses. Because I want better for me and mine. They call me arrogant. For me to do that, I gotta shine. But I'm arrogant. Got the skill and time in the line. They call me arrogant. Got my destiny defined. But I'm arrogant. But I ain't hearing the negativity. I change history, move in mystery. I know some of y'all sick of me. Use my synergy because there's no sympathy. Keep hate on the outside like parentheses. Am I arrogant cause I cut the strings on the marionette? Grinding and I'm gaining this success and I'm sharing it? Or is it because you see potential and you're fearing it? Money in my pocket like Bluetooth and I'm pairing it. It's the show life, I make sure it goes right. Cause my bar's tight, I delight with what I write. At a star's height, my levels out of sight. Live the Mars life, we on Pluto, that's my type. Take the center stage when I rap on sonic waves. Your potential phase, what Chisel be rapping for days. It's the illest craze, another chapter turning page. This music pays, way better than moving, yay. Because I want better for me and mine. They call me arrogant. For me to do that, I gotta shine. But I'm arrogant. Got the skill and time in the line. They call me arrogant. Got my destiny defined. But I'm arrogant. Because I want better for me and mine. They call me arrogant. For me to do that, I gotta shine. But I'm arrogant. Got the skill and time in the line. They call me arrogant. Got my destiny defined. But I'm arrogant.
Yeah, I'm arrogant, so I don't give a fuck. So damn arrogant, have your mom and your sister fuck. I said what I said and I ain't switching up. Rams keep talking how your brother and your father stuck. Mr. 10 songs in a session. Owner of the label, the museums in progression. Rock my own clothes when I feel I'm in depression. Instagram crazy, over 500,000 impressions. No cap. And I see why they fuck with me. They choose to say fuck everybody else reluctantly. Irony, he's a sucker, but she's sucking me. I only tried to save the whole dog while you ducking me. I got a whole high school that really fuck with me. Only drop gems, what they pick up is productively. Constructively, you can't fuck with me. I created my own brand, I don't need your company.
Dear summer. About to go crazy. I need my payment. Get out my way. Driving Miss Daisy. Get out my way. Going 180. And my chick so crazy she might be having my baby. Switch on that, I need a jet. Baby so classy, she clean up a mess. Shorty love me in a major way. I'm so high like a space cadet. I'm so high like a, 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 baby go loco, I need more chocha. Baby stay wet, I'ma need me a boat. Don't smoke a tree, I'ma need me a boatload. Baby go loca, baby go loco. Like I lost my mind. All I know is get a check on them. Shorty grillin' says she feelin' me. Keep spittin' like a check on them. Need a bigger house with some bigger trees, they gon' remember me. And I ain't even their worst enemy. Keep the squares out your circle, cause they be having chick tendencies. I be going hard like it's 10 of me. If I don't get it, I'ma die trying. I ain't never gonna stop grinding. Wildfire, how I'm on fire. Shorty popping like she open fire. Baby girl got my eyes wide. She made me go loco, do it like a proto. Need more dodo, baby go loco. Body go crazy, I need my payment. Get out my way, driving Miss Daisy. Get out my way, going 180. And my chick so crazy she might be having my baby. Switch on that, I need a jet. Baby so classy, she clean up a mess. Shorty love me in a major way. I'm so high like a space cadet. I'm so high like a, 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 baby go loco, I need more chocha. Baby stay wet, I'ma need me a boat. Don't smoke a tree, I'ma need me a boatload. Baby go loca, baby go loco. Like I lost my mind.
Eat it up like a piece of pie. Beat it up like a turf war. Skateboard, surfboard. Roll a drunken love like I'm sipping wine. Baby girl, I could show you right. She like show you right. Now she wanna ride me like a bike. Go Mike Jack. Tina Ike, I think she need a sight. Yeah, tu sabe, baby wildin'. I'm so high, I think I'm the pilot. Look at my watch, see what time it is. Grind time is what time it is. And I love her just the way she is. That's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Baby, go loca. About to roll up now. I'm a high roller. Baby, go loca. Hey,
yeah, Fred Laps, money. Yeah, Fred Laps, money. Fuck y'all do, man? Huh? Check, listen. Yo, I keep it lit from the bricks to the boondocks and make these fake bitches straight shitting. Yo, I keep it lit from the bricks to the boondocks. Yo, I keep it lit from the bricks to the boondocks and make these fake bitches straight shit in they tube socks. Why y'all take pictures trying to get views on TikTok? I move way through keep it lit from the bricks to the boondocks and make these fake bitches straight shit in they tube socks. Why y'all take pictures trying to get views on TikTok? I move way through states and ain't take no pit stops. Amani is the wristwatch, gas in the ziplock. Most these rappers are trash, but somehow seem to get props. Shit is oversaturated, so I take it back to basics and drop bars. It's hard enough to crack the pavement while you frauds spouting off, signing affidavits. I'm clocking with Cash App, hoping they don't track the payments. Fred Laps running on this track. I hope you packed your A6. Watch your step or catch the vapors. I'm cut from a clog with no trust for the law. And if I pull a move, I don't discuss it at all. What you know about life in the trunk of your car? When you the type of dude who gets punched in the jaw. See, I live by a different code. Never try to fit the mold. Smooth and nice, cool as ice. Something like I'm 6 below. This for dudes shooting dice to white collar criminals. Keep your movements tight like a 5-star general. I live by a different code. Never try to fit the mold. Smooth and nice, cool as ice. Something like I'm 6 below. This for dudes shooting dice to white collar criminals. Keep your movements tight like a 5-star general. I got the heart of a game changer, sharp as a straight razor. I disregard snake traders and just made paper. I need to stack more funds than a day trader. While you dumb dudes rap something like an 8th grader. Me, I stay hungry. Fred has always been a plate scraper. Now we live in comfy, son. Saving for those days later. I came up with them wild bass status and them bar fly bitches who say they hate us cause they ain't us. I always been dangerous to what you hold sacred. I made 100 grand off of hand-to-hand exchanges. I manifest payments till I'm landing spaceships. While your man's waiting at the bus station pacing. You strong as your circle is. That's why you ain't hurting shit. You dumbed down, strung out of too much Percocet. I trust no fiend. That's that custom clean. I was taught by real G's. Don't discuss such things. See, I live by a different code. Never try to fit the mold. Smooth and nice, cool as ice. Something like I'm 6 below. This for dudes shooting dice to white collar criminals. Keep your movements tight like a 5-star general. I live by a different code. Never try to fit the mold. Smooth and nice, cool as ice. Something like I'm 6 below. This for dudes shooting dice to white collar criminals. Keep your movements tight like a 5-star general. Duh. Shit. Shout to Mutton. Yeah. What up? Oh, y'all dudes is funny, man. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Salute when you see me, man. Word up. If you're true, you already know what to do. Word up. Yeah. Like a 5-star general. Duh. FreddyLabs.com. Ask your mom. Grindseason, let's get it.
I said, baby, how you doing? I said, baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, where you going? I said, baby, ¿dónde vas? Baby, ¿dónde vas? Baby, how you doing? Baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, where you going? Baby, ¿dónde vas? Baby, ¿dónde vas? I got ice on my neck, dancing like Neo. They got him alive. Estoy bendecido. The way that we shine, we making it frio. Niggas be snakes, something like Leo. Don't worry about my life, porque estoy en lo mío. She don't like the Henny, she drink of the vino. A lot of niggas cross me, so ain't nadie confío. Ain't nadie confío. Like, baby, how you doing? Baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, where you going? Baby, ¿dónde vas? Baby, ¿dónde vas? Baby, how you doing? Baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, where you going? Baby, ¿dónde vas? Baby, ¿dónde vas?
Ella siempre pendiente de dónde voy. Si ando con fulano, ando en el Rolls Royce. Mami quiere Gucci en su ropa interior. Botella de vino, sexo y amor. No quiero revolver ni discutir por un error. Mejor te compro prenda pa' matarte el dolor. Yo sé que eso salió, pero yo soy tu calor. Y los envidiosos no me quieren ver mejor. We always gon' shine, bossed up with our feet up. We gon' keep them hot all summer, they can't beat us. Your sister only mad, it's not her, I stay G'd up. Came from the slums, love a nigga with a heater. Freak up in the sheets, smack it, eat it, kiss it, eat it. I can't even front, man, I think I really need her. Jewels on my neck, keep that light up in the blackout. Lately I stopped drinking cause a nigga really black out. Got her in my bed, she said, baby, blow my back out. When she give me head, I swear I feel like I'ma pass out. I was getting bread before music chose the trap house. Now I'm in the back making hits till we cash out.
I said, baby, how you doing? I said, baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, where you going? I said, baby, ¿dónde vas? Baby, ¿dónde vas? Baby, how you doing? Baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, ¿cómo estás? Baby, where you going? Baby, ¿dónde vas? Baby, ¿dónde vas?
Grind season, grind time, let's get it.
Dear summer.
DJ Chisel, grind season, let's go.
Crank it up and piss off the neighbors. You got your locked on to the hottest station.